Hi, everybody. Donna Sparacco here with your daily dose. I'm a little on the tired side. I had an eye doctor appointment, so my eyes are tired. And I think sometimes when I get tired, I get a little solemn. But I'm doing something instinctively, and it dawned on me, I don't think I ever shared it with you. And I will be putting this in my book, my next book, but I wanted to take a moment to share it with you right now. So, it's been a year and a half since my husband departed and went on his journey, left his physical body. It's hard to believe. Wow. It's so hard to believe that it's been a year and a half. And one of the things I've noticed is to move forward for me, and of course change was my word of the year, but to move forward for me really meant change. And it meant change in many areas, like just moving pictures around, taking them off the walls and putting them somewhere else. When my brother, hi Karen, when my brother and his wife came out and they instinctively started to move some pictures, I was feeling pain when I saw some pictures of certain people, and it evoked pain. And it doesn't matter whether it's pain because you're looking at a memory and you feel more loss, or you feel like whatever the reason is, right? Like sometimes I wondered, why did people think memories were so great? When Peter first departed, I would look at pictures going, why do people think memories are good? Like, I don't understand. Like, I feel like a stabbing in my heart. So people started to show me and assist me with rearranging. My cousin Leah came over. She moved some things around, was able to assist me taking the focal point off my wedding pictures, maybe clustering them with other family wedding pictures of my ancestors. So everything mattered, right? And interestingly enough, you know, I don't know how long ago, maybe it was a year in, or a little bit less than a year actually, I changed my living room furniture. Hi Brenda, how are you? And then just recently I was able to redo my bedroom because it felt right at that moment, you guys. I don't do anything if it doesn't feel good, but it felt right. But that's not even what I want to tell you. What I want to tell you is, something I did was, it bothered me that I was taking these pictures off the wall or removing them, and I didn't know what to do with them. Like, now what? What do you do with them? So I got my hands on this really pretty box that somebody had painted. I think I got it at an estate sale. And I came home and I started realizing this is where I'm going to put... Yes, Laura, I know it's you. I can see your... Hi, baby. I'm going to put... Hi, Buffy. How are you? When I take a picture off the wall, sometimes I didn't even take it out of the frame. But now I'm running out of room, so I have to. So I take it and I put it in there. And you know why that's so important? Hi, Eileen. You know what I'm talking about. You know why that's so important to have a special place? Because if you just take a photo or a card or some memorabilia and shove it in a drawer, guess what? You then have to look for it. You have to see it again. You have to go to that drawer. Maybe you move. You've now got to pack it up again. You have to constantly move it, and you feel like you're shoving your husband or your wife. You feel like you're shoving them in a drawer. Does that make sense? Ugh. And when it dawned on me that I could have this special place, and I could rest him there and not move it again ever if I didn't want to. In fact, I could take a whole box if I want and dig a hole in the backyard and put it. I felt more at peace. I was in a better resting place. Right. That's right, Eileen. See? Thank you, Jill. Did that make sense? And I was dating somebody one time in the very beginning when he was a widow. And when I shared this with him, he said, oh my gosh, Donna, that's a great idea. I said, yeah, it's like a memory box, Jill. I said to him, you know, get a chest for the foot of your bed. Because he had a daughter, so we especially wanted to save things for her, right? And I can't tell you, like, something so simple. Sometimes we just need a little help to think of these very simple things that will go so far. So this week I actually took my wedding pictures down off the wall, even though I had it was an 8x10. I was taking other pictures and put them in front of it, right? But now I rearranged my room, so I removed these pictures off the wall, the wedding pictures, and you know what? I put Peter in the box. I put him in the memory box. And I may at some point turn around and distribute those photos to his maybe his granddaughter who's out here in Arizona, you know. She knows me. These kids out here in Arizona know me for their whole life. So this is going to be a sweet memory for them. Anyway, I just wanted to pass that along. I think sometimes we just have to verbalize this stuff to assist people. If you have a friend or somebody who's gone through this or going through this, tell them to look at Daily Dose of Donna. Tell them to sign up for it. I just give my little tips. I'm writing my second book. Actually, it's a chapter in a book, and I just give these tips along with a few other things to assist us to move forward, because everything we do, my friends, you know, is about setting your dial to joy. If you can't see it, go look for it. Pivot and find it. Be deliberate and look for and embrace your joy, because that is how we move forward in grace. I love you. Have a great night, and I'll see you tomorrow for another Daily Dose of Donna.